Good day everyone, my name is Miko de Alboroto, a student who assigned this topic doing historical research in libraries and archives. Research in libraries and archives are necessary in the study of history as there are repositories of primary and secondary sources, involved assessing primary sources like documents and photographs in the archives to deepen understanding of specific historical events or themes. Students engage in this process to analyze, synthesize, and interpret these sources, ultimately contributing to the scholarship and understanding of the Philippine history. Also, it provides students with hands-on experience in conducting original research and allows them to contribute to the broader understanding of Republic Philippine history. Nowadays, students are usually to write a historical essay, pwede sila madto sa libraries or sa mga gipang archives nga document to collect or gain some information about sa history. So, archive means a place where public records or historical materials such as documents are preserved. Instead, students go to the library or on the archive documents. Students use online public access catalog or OPAC to search and locate books, journal, articles, and other resources available in the library's collection. Even audio or video are available in OPAC. OPAC allows for efficient and convenient searching, enabling the students to find relevant materials for their research assignments or general study purposes. OPAC also provides information about the availability, location, and status of items, helping students plan their library visit or request for materials. So sa OPAC is you can use this to kung gusto ka mag-search is you can use this OPAC para mas mapadali pa nimo ang pag-search because nowadays as kay kung wadto magud kag libraries is kailangan pa nimo mo exert og effort para makita nimo ang imong gipangita nga information. Pero sa OPAC is all you need to do is to write your want nga unsay mo gusto makita and makita na din siya nimo. And also, OPAC is same lang siya sa online library because OPAC is a reliable resources. So dito makagain kag mga information nga same lang sa library. So there's a problem for searching sa OPAC or sa mga online website is because kung mo search kag topic is dagan ang mogawas nga result. And to prevent that happen or to listen, use more definite keywords to limit the result. Example, kung mo search kag Philippine history, there are many results so there will be a confusion kay daghan kay result ang magawas. To prevent that happen, use a specific word and related siya sa topic para accurate ang imong makuha nga information. Also, dili na to limitahan ang atong kaugalingon to find an information sa library because you may be able to utilize other forms of sources. So next is the catalog list. A catalog list is a typically refers to a compiled inventory or index of items within a specific collection or database. For instance, in a library context, a catalog list would include details about the books, journals, multimedia, materials, and other resources available for borrowing or references. So diri sa catalog is makita nato is kung kanus aghimo ang book or kinsa ang author sa book, and also mas mapadali na ito pagpangita sa book by using the catalog list. So next is the libraries. So there are many libraries in the Philippines. In this video, ipakita na ko kung mga famous nga libraries in the Philippines. There are many libraries in the Philippines, but these libraries are famous in the Philippines. One is the National Library of the Philippines, Ermata, Manila. Provides rich treasure trove of materials for the students, researchers interested in Philippine history, especially in Filipiniana section. The National Library of the Philippines in Ermata, Manila houses a vast collection of books, manuscript, and multimedia materials, serving as a hub for research on Filipino history and culture. Visitor can access its catalog online or through on-site terminals to locate resources for study and research purposes. So, ang National Library is an official national library in the Philippines and also called as Pambansang Aklatan ng Pilipinas. One of the reasons why these libraries attracts more people is because naanguban original copy ni Dr. C. Rizal. Ang usa na diri is ang No Limit Tangere and El Filibusterismo and so much more. And also, makita po nimo diri ang original copy sa Rizaliana Collection, several set Blair and Robertson, The Philippine Island, 1493 and 1898, the Rare Filipiniana Book, the Philippine Presidential Book Papers, and other materials that are accessible to the public, especially to the students. Next is the National Archives of the Philippines. The National Archives of the Philippines is an agency responsible for collecting, storing, preserving, and making available archival records of the government and other primary sources related to the country history and development. So, the National Archives of the Philippines located in Manila, and it is served as a vital resource for researchers, scholars, and the general public seeking to explore and understand Philippine history and heritage. So the next library is the library in the University of the Philippines in Diliman, Quezon City. The library at the University of the Philippines in Diliman, Quezon City provides an extensive collection of academic resources spanning diverse subjects. It also serves as a vital hub for research and learning, catering to the needs of students, faculty, and researchers within the university community. And accessible siya sa social media like sa Instagram, Facebook, internet, and so much more. So next is the Ateneo de Manila University and Quezon City, or also known as a library, Rizal Library. So yung gihold diri is the American Historical Collection. For those people or students who don't know what happened in American time is during a time is ang Philippines was colonized by American in 1898. Also ang diri po sa Ateneo de Manila University in Quezon na sila mga documents, photograph, publication, and artifact illustrating American influence in Philippine society. These materials are commonly housed in national and local archives, libraries, museums, and historical societies throughout the country. So if you are interested to about sa history, about sa American period, is pwede ka makani sa Ateneo de Manila University, or pwede ka mo open sa or mo adto sa internet or website because this libraries is accessible po na siya sa internet. Next library is the University of Santo Tomas in España, Manila, or also known as Miguel de Benavides Library. The reason why nganong gitawag siya Miguel de Benavides Library is because siya ang founder sa Catholic University, o siya mismo ang founder ani nga library. So, ang diri pod siya is na siya collection from the 16th century, owing the fact that it is the oldest Catholic university in the country and historic site itself. So for those students or people who don't know what happened in the 16th century, is the Philippines experienced significant changes due to the arrival of Spanish explorers and colonizers. This period marked the beginning of Spanish colonization led by Ferdinand Magellan's expedition in 1521 and later expedition by Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. The reason why the University of Santo Tomas in España, Manila is a historic site is because the place of Intramuros is naa diri sa university, maong natawag siya history, or naay nahitabo nga history nga record nga dira mismo nahitabo sa University of Santo Tomas in España, Manila. So next is the private libraries and institution. Private libraries and institution in the Philippines like the Ayala Museum, Library and Lopez Museum and Library preserve and showcase diverse collection focused on the Philippine art, history, and culture. They preserve as a vital resources for researchers, students, enthusiasts interested exploring the country's rich heritage. So diri po sa private libraries and institution, diri nato makita ang The Family History Center at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It is a generous research for research and genealogies. And also the Chin Si Memorial Library in Kaisa Angelo King Heritage Center offers researches on the Chinese and Filipino, Chinese in the Philippines and the Southeast Asia. The last one is the Archdiocesan Archives of Manila. Has immense church data sources. So, if you want, kung interested mo ani nga kuan is you can go to the private libraries institution or and also this is accessible in the internet. So, your city or town may have its own local archives, museum, or public library where you may access primary sources and other materials for research. So that will be all. Thank you.